vindicating you. God will keep on vindicating you. God will keep on vindicating the Igbos to know that Igbos, we love every tribe. We are not selfish. We love everywhere. That is why we can travel everywhere and sit down there, do our business, make so many developments there. We don't care. After all, those people talking Igbo in Lagos, so many nice houses, beautiful building, businesses in Lagos State, they are Igbos now. So they think that we will leave our property like that just to go. It's not possible. Me, I have so many things here. They think it's possible for me to just allow everything. No, it's because we love them. We love them. We want to stand by them and make sure that everything will be okay. That is why we are me. I'm not a kid, but still I'm doing my best to make sure everything will be fine.
You say?
To make sure everything will be fine. So we are going to rejoice later.
You say?
See, from today onwards, God is going to vindicate us because the whole world is talking about this thing. If they did not hear our voice, they will not be talking about this thing.
Yes.
About the protest. The whole world is hearing our voice, and let them have it in mind that those army they sent to come and shoot, God has reason for everything. There is no way God did not allow it to happen, so that it will be against them. Let them not be afraid. Let them stand up now and walk towards our progress. We are not backing up.
At all.
We are not at all. That is the assurance.
God bless you. Chukwuka bless you. You have seriously infused and energized us, not just in Nigeria, not in Biafra land, but all over the world. I assure you, thank you very, very much, our dear mother, this morning, because she spoke like a mother, and that was how in 1929 they gave the British hell in Aba. They couldn't believe it. They said people are too stubborn. They are too stubborn. When other people were doing Rankadede and Kabiyesi to the British, our mothers said to them, to hell with you in Aba. That's the type of mothers that gave birth to us. And you think we are going to be cowards? You're a mad person. No politician should come home again. Stay where you are until things are better. Then you can come. Right now, we are in a revolution mode. You go and build 2x2 house with cement and block and you're talking rubbish. People that build houses with bricks, they support democracy and protest. Mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. If you're from abroad, you know the number to call. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Maz. Good morning, sir.
Give us your name and where you're calling from, because you're coming from abroad. Your name and where you are, please.
Yes, my leader, my name is Obiman Echibike. I'm calling from the state of Israel.
From Israel. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Yeah, my leader, I have a contribution and a simple question this morning.
Go ahead.
My contribution is for our people down home who are protesting. I want to encourage them to continue. I want to tell those people that the federal government and the two governments know all the protesters. If they happen to back down now, they know all of them one by one.
They will kill all of them.
The people that are leading the protest, they will kill all of them. For our brothers who have been released from prison, they know them. If this revolution do not succeed, they are going to catch all of them and return them back to prison, and their suffering will be worse now. So they have to stand out and stand out now. If this revolution fails, that is the end of everything. And according to how you tell them, let them continue. Our leader, any day you want to give order, make sure that you give us here in the diaspora order. We will march down and join them. We are very, very ready. Our life does not matter anymore because our relatives are back home. They are killing, they are also killing us here. We are bleeding every day, seeing all these videos on the internet. So we are no more happy. Any day you tell us to march down, make the provision, we are going there to join them. My question this morning, our leader, is should this revolution degenerate and the army take over in a kind of coup, what will be the hope of Biafra restoration? That's my question.
It will make it come faster. Because within the period that the army will be in power, there will be no PDP or APC. By the time they do their normal useless transition, new parties will be registered. And then they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. We know the game they intend to play, but they cannot play it because we are waiting for them there as well. They have no choice. The zoo must crumble. And they know it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have a caller on the line. Please give us your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Maxwell George. I'm calling from South Africa.
We are listening. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
God bless you.
And bless you too.
God bless you for opening our eyes. God will bless you. God will continue to protect you.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing going to happen to you. We are behind you.
Yes, sir.
We are behind you. That country will destroy that country.
It's going down. Zoo is going down.
So that we can come back home. We must destroy that country to build a new country. So that we can come back home. We in diaspora, we are not happy. The kind of life we are living here, we are not happy. We want to come back home. By fire, by force. These people, they have started. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. The trap that was set for them, they have tempted. This is just the beginning. God bless you. That's all my contribution for today. God bless you and God be with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And bless you too. Thank you very, very much. The zoo must fall. You can see the animals in the zoo. Those in Senate and House of Reps talking rubbish. They are not, what worries me is the level of devotion, the level of attention they are paying for this protest to end. They have not paid that same level of attention to NEPA to bring light. That is what is shocking about them. The type of urgency they are deploying in order to get the revolution to stop, they are not doing the same thing to NEPA to bring light or to water board to pump water. That tells you who they are. And some idiots, they give you some chicken. We know them, they give you some chicken change and you are supporting them. That is what most of them do. They give you some change and you support them. Because that is what some of you want, handout from Janjaweed. Imagine Janjaweed giving me handout. What an insult. What an insult. What an insult. Somebody has been calling and want to see if I can get hold of them to speak. Give us your name and where you're calling from. We are live and we are direct. And humanity is bearing us witness. The caller on the line, can you hear me? Your call is muted. Your call is muted. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, go ahead. Your name and where you are.
My name is Uchenna, and I'm from Texas.
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. The world is listening to your voice. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Hi, you guys. I just wanted to tell all of us Biafrans that everybody needs to get a Twitter account. It's very, very crucial because we're building a lot of momentum on Twitter. And make sure when you are tweeting, use hashtag in Nigeria and just other popular tweets because it's really, really helping us.
Wonderful.
That's all I wanted to contribute.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. We are everywhere all over the world. Even our children. They are part of what we are doing. Our children abroad are doing very, very well. They are part of it. And they must rise up. And we are winning. She's in the United States of America. A very young person from the looks of it. And doing exceptionally well. And supporting what we are doing. Supporting freedom. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yes, my leader, are you talking to me?
Yes, please. Your name and where you are.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. My name is Siriman Pastor Chris Wise. I'm calling from the Kingdom of Cambodia.
Cambodia, right.
Yes, sir. Just as call demands this very morning, what I want to chip in right now is that you have been giving instructions and I am thanking the boys that are carrying out the instructions properly. But most of us that are calling on radio saying that they are still waiting for international communities to speak. When they have heard from you that the mouth of the international communities that would have been a mouthpiece to the voiceless has been muted by the British. if they will come online and start asking such questions or start saying that we are waiting for international communities. This time around, sir,
we are not waiting for any international community. Can you know what there? Let us all die here. Let us all die now. What international community is that? What is less international community? Are we alive? Is this life? What type of life is this? You cannot drive for 1 mile without checkpoint. You cannot go to your house. If they harass you outside with SARS, you come in. Even mosquito have a SARS unit. There's even SARS unit in the mosquito world. Those ones who don't listen, shelters cannot kill them. Or that cannot kill them. They are disturbing you at night. There is no light from NEPA. Everywhere is rotten, and you're telling me that this is what stupid international community?
So that is it, sir. The next thing I want to say is that our gallant men, because I was once a military force before I left, if you want to deal with your enemies, you don't deal with them face to face.
Simple.
You go sideways.
Go sideways.
Go sideways, and again, set trap in the front. What I mean by setting trap in the front is that you bring a kind of strategy, triangular form. They will focus on that triangle, then while you circle them from the back.
My dear brother, wait 1 second. Let me tell them what to do now. Now you are talking, you're a soldier, you're an ex-soldier. You know they drive very fast. And some places is a blind bend. You cannot see what is coming from the other side. You know they are mad. Janjaweed. You know that thing that the task force you to put on the ground, those spikes, to spike your tires. You know them, don't you? You know the spikes you put on the road. I want every welder now in Biafra land and elsewhere, every welder, go and build spikes. So when they are traveling in their hillocks, you stay by the side of the road and you throw out the spikes and their vehicle will come to a halt. Once the vehicle stops, you throw your Molotov cocktails at them. The bottle bomb inside the vehicle. They will abandon their rifles and they will run out. You burn them alive. That's what we need to do. Burn them alive. Go and build those things to stop, to puncture their tires. Now, what we are going to do on every road is to put nails and pins on the road. So when they are driving, all their tires will go flat. That is how you stop any reinforcement. Since you want me to tell you these things live on air, I will tell you. That is, we need to, wherever we are holding them, we stop. Another group will be waiting for the reinforcement to come. Not jumping up and down, doing Oshebe like an idiot. You go to the bushes, you lay ambush for them with the petrol bomb. As they are coming, we throw out the spike. The spike will puncture their tires, they will stop. We will now throw the bottles at them, the bottle bomb. They will flee. Some of them will be on fire. And we commandeer their vehicles. We get their weapons and we kill them. Please go ahead.
Thing again is that language code is very, very important this time. Language code is very, very important. If possible, we can use in CBD for the volunteers. They should learn it. Very, very important. That is CBD security language code. Is very, very important to each and every one of them these days. And if they abide by these very instructions, victory will be ours in the next 6 days.
He said, now they said it's a revolution. Not too many things are secret anyway. They are Janjaweed, they won't understand. Now listen very carefully. If you are in a place and you circle a prison, or you circle a police station and you want to bring out the prisoners, or you want to bring down the police station, one thing you should be concerned about is reinforcement. Because I said to you before, we outnumber them 100,000 to 1. We are more than them. All these criminals put together. We are more than them. Now, if you are carrying out an operation in a place, those going to stop the reinforcement is also very, very important. But from today, we want to stop them from driving in their hillocks all over the place. Now, what are we going to do about it? It's very simple. If you don't have any welder around where you live, you see nail, 6 inches nail, go and drive it through a plank, you know, a small plank. Drive 6 inches nails through them that can cover the length of a road. Or as they are driving, you just push it out. As you're pushing out the nail and they are panicking, you start throwing petrol bombs at them. The police or the army people inside the vehicle will catch fire. They will run out and you can take their weapons from them. So stop asking me to give you weapons. That's how you get it. Anywhere we are carrying out an operation, stopping the reinforcement is very, very important. You need to stop any reinforcement. And in fact, let me even make it very simple. If you're too scared to do what I asked you to do, simply go and get nails and place it on the road for up to 100 meters. If they come there, they must stop. They will come out of their vehicle to go and start picking the nails. As they are picking the nails, we are also picking them up. Now you understand. That is how we are going to do it. And that is how we are going to succeed in slowing them down. Do you understand? And then they will go to their barracks and they will bring out their armored personnel carriers or whatever they call it. And we have the weapons for those ones. Let them bring it out. And we want to set an example with one of them. Then they will know that our engineers have really, really worked hard over the past years. They are playing with us. They don't know how prepared we are. They do not know how prepared we are. They have no clue how prepared we are. We are very, very prepared, and we are going to defeat them. We are going to defeat them. They don't know how prepared this generation is. They think it's like before. Oh, go back home. Your Igwe is calling you. Your Eze is calling you. Your Kadiesi is calling you. Hey, elders speak. Oh, rubbish. Rubbish. Failed elders. Failed. Shame on all of you. All you do is to gossip. Namdekano did this. IPOB did that. Gossipers at your age. At your age, you are still gossiping. Shame on all of you. Failed leaders. What stupid leader are you? Is there any light? Sorry to have kept you waiting, please. Sorry to have kept you waiting. The caller on the line, give us your name, if you can.
Hello. Yes, sir, I'm here. My name is Neka, and I'm calling from South Africa.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I've been listening to what is happening in your program, and also everything that is happening in Nigeria. I just want to have a few words just to advise our people in Nigeria.
Go ahead. We are listening. The world is listening. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, are you a South African? You are from your accent. Hold on. You're a South African. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I am, but I'm a Biafran by marriage, sir.
Thank you. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. As our people are on the roads or on the streets, this revolution, now the thing is still raw. It's still raw. So as they are running and they are chasing the police, they should be holding the petrol bombs, as you have said, sir. And at night, they should not sleep. This is not the time to sleep. At night, they go inside the bushes and they start strategizing not to sleep, so that in the morning they have the strategy. By this time, here in South Africa is after 9. There should be smoke everywhere. All the government buildings have been burnt down already by this time. Because by the time we were doing our own revolution, we were not waiting for any weapons to come from anywhere. You take the weapons from your enemy and you kill your enemies with their own weapons. That is how it's done.
I'm in love with you, I'm telling you. If not that I'm married to a very beautiful woman, I'm telling you, I will tell your husband I will be like David. I will kill your husband and take you. I'm telling you the truth. You're a very powerful woman. May Chukwu bless you immensely.
I'm boiling here. I'm thinking, what are they doing? There's no strategy. They are just running in the streets. It's not good. The coordinators are supposed to be coordinating them. The PRO is supposed to be feeding you with, giving you feedback on the other side. Not people, mothers and young girls fighting. Everybody should join the fight.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you immensely, and bless that very man that brought you into the family of Biafra. I'm telling you the truth. May Chukwu bless you immensely. It's very simple. And from today, no more sleeping. Because when you sleep in the bushes, that is when we overwhelm them. Don't go home. We have all their checkpoints. We surround them. They're in Asa. We surround them. Ungwa High School. We surround them. My alma mater, we surround them. Go in the night. They are sleeping. There should be small. When I said burn every government building down, so now you understand it. It's a revolution, because when smoke is rising from everywhere, Google satellites will pick it. USA intelligence satellites will pick it. They will say what is going on. That means Britain is lying to us. Do you understand? This world only gives something to people who are mad. This world doesn't recognize gentle people. If you're playing gentleman, you are finished. Fulani got to where they are by killing you every time and putting fear in you. If you do any small thing, they bring their thugs. They come, they go to their mosque, they say, go to Savangari, kill them. They put fear in you. This world does not recognize gentle people. They only respect I don't want anybody to love me. I am not doing anything with your love. But you must fear IPOB. Fear. You must fear IP. In the end, you will fear IPOB. And from fear comes respect. That was what Machiavelli said. That is what Fulani is using. That is what those idiots are using to catch you. And it is over. No sleep, oh. Those of you everywhere in the south, if you're in Igodomigodo, you are in Lagos, you are in Enugu, you are in Iguacha. People are army is coming up, we are in Obibo now. Save us. I say, you people are fools. Come, all the men, come outside. Go into the bushes. Slow them down. There is Molotov cocktail. God gave you brain as a Biafran. God gave you brain as an Oduduwa person. Are you telling me that the Fulani is more intelligent than you? Is that what you're saying? We are going to take their weapons from them and kill them. Rubbish. There. Let me see the politician that will go home. Stay in Abuja. You love Abuja. Stay there and be talking your rubbish about one Nigeria. Come home, you love more. Now, what the thing that can do is, I want the Nigerian army to come and the real army to be mobilized. Then we will unleash what we have for you. We have something for you. IPOB hasn't joined the protest yet, oh. We are calling Nigerian youth to come out. IPOB will join the protest by next week Monday, and the volunteers will now come out. Then you see hell. You people will see hell. Nigeria will be destroyed beyond recognition. And then after that, we start proper reconstruction. Let me tell people why I want us to burn all those places down. Because we are going to build new cities, starting from the ground up. Our electricity cables will be laid on the ground. Fiber optics to carry your internet signal on the ground. Pipe for water on the ground. Gas and kettle on the ground. And we are going to move this thing, pipe all these things to people's homes. So when you buy a property, because we are going to have property developers, not idiots. Any fool can come and start digging foundation for a house. Houses will be built. Nobody will be homeless. We are going to work very, very hard. And do you know why it is good to give birth to a new nation via a revolution? Your leaders will not mess up, because they will know the sacrifice that went into birthing this new nation. Nigeria was gotten by drinking tea. They poured tea for the they were wearing Abada. One of them got up to go to the toilet, and Abada took all the teacup and everything, it fell on the floor. And the white man said to them at Lancaster Gate, that is it not cumbersome? All these things you're carrying on. Look at Abada, your so-called 1,600 or whatever rubbish you call it. Tell me how somebody, a human being, can be wearing such a thing and you take that person seriously. Just explain that to me. They got up to go to the toilet. The thing swept the whole cup and everything that fell on the floor. This UG, useless set of people. Look at Agbada. You don't know what is a formal wear. You don't have an evening wear. The society is not structured properly. The same thing you wear to go to the House of Senate is what you wear to go back home, is what you wear to go to parties. There is nothing. Nothing. No class, no decency, no honor. A bunch of kleptomaniacs, criminals, masquerading as I warned all of you. You thought we were joking? I warned you. These people you are killing, those you killed at Mpo, we kept quiet. Enugu, we kept quiet. National High School, Aba, all of you idiots who yapping rubbish, and that idiot who's guarding pipeline for his Fulani masters. When they were killing IPOB, did you say anything? All of you are writing rubbish. In fact, any idiot that comes to Facebook again to write rubbish, then you will see how angry we are. We set an example with you. When IPOB was being, what did you do? When Shia Muslims were being massacred in Kaduna, what did you do? When those people were asked, I think, how many days? They have forgotten those that died at Lekio. They have forgotten them. After they have forgotten them. They have forgotten them. Those that died at Lekki, forgotten, not up to 1 week, not up to 1 week. How wicked can you people be? How wicked can you be? Soldiers are shooting at you. Then stand there, let them shoot you, an idiot. So they're saying that also you are a fool, idiot. Go back and ambush them, idiot. Use Molotov cocktail. Burn tires, burn anything, burn buildings. You are a fool. They're shooting at you. Fool. So if you are more intelligent than you are, mad people everywhere. Let us go to the line and thank you for waiting, please. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Mazi, good afternoon from here in India.
Thank you. Go ahead. You are listening. What is your name?
Yeah. My name is Ifai Chuku.
Please go ahead. Ifai Chuku, go ahead.
Yeah. My leader, I want to first of all commend those our youth in Nigeria.
Yes.
So far, they are doing a very good work. And Mazi, there's something I noticed concerning some of our athletes. You know, some of them are also, bringing some of negative thoughts to so many of our youth. You know, some of them are fear. Some of them don't understand what the situation is. Many of them don't understand. You know, I come across one of them, for instance, AY, you know, saying like we have to let them have to, you know, go back for a day, you know, to go back and come back. So I'm like, your enemy is not sleeping for even 1 hour, but they are telling you to go and rest for 24 hours, and you are buying those nonsense, you know. That's once the youth have started, they should understand that they don't have to back down on this very liberation. You understand? So some of our athletes are not helping matter, and we have to look into that. And one thing I want to also tell the youth on the ground doing their best is that at a time, this is their time. This is their time. At a time, they will also have to go behind us, because all of us here in diaspora, we are also preparing. We'll come down to support whichever level they want to go in this. We'll come back. We are getting ready. Wherever we are getting ready. And there is also many people back there, back home. So our youth who are doing all they can do this time to keep the streets alive, to keep everything going on. For now, I want them to know that they have to do all their best they can do, because at the time they will have to be behind us. They won't be in the front foot. Do you understand? And I also want to use this opportunity to tell the people in Abuja, let them understand one thing, that this time everybody has to defend their territory. Do you understand? Everybody has to come out and fight for their freedom, because I don't know what they are thinking. I don't know what they making them to be so scared.
It is the zoo. That is what Fulani has put in them for very many years. That is why they are afraid. Then IPOB came and said to Fulani Janjaweed, we are going to meet you head on. Fulani Janjaweed, we are meeting you head on. Nyawodo, you rely on to be deceiving their fellow idiotic cowards. You can never ever see him on the surface again. If you find him in Abuja, he's down. He goes to Lagos, he goes down. He goes to Benin, he goes down. Anywhere we find him near Nyawodo, he's going down. He will, that thing you want in the zoo, history will remember 2020. I'm telling you the truth. When soldiers are in front of you, outflank them. Burn down every government building. Burn it down. Burn it down. Ndiara. I told Enugu, those who came out as Enugu, I gave them a warning, they did not listen. This is how you do it. They didn't listen. It's on the newspaper. Go and Google it, it's there. I said, don't do it, they did not listen. Because Enugu coordination was not in place. We said, don't go yet. They said, no, we'll go. And that is what happens when you do that. I thank you very much for listening this morning. We are going to reconvene in the next few hours. There is no sleep, and there is no rest. Doctor said take bed rest and take this and take that and do that and do that. But there is no time, there's a revolution. How about those who are in the field that have fallen? And for those of you who do not understand what a revolution means, go and read it up. Stop asking me to give you a gun. Volunteers will have what they need to defend our land. In a revolution, you kill your enemy with his gun. That thing that the enemy brought to kill you with, you take it from them and you kill them. I thank you all very much for listening. I commend all the brave Nigerian youths who are coming out today to continue the protest, not minding what has happened. And I also call on the very formidable Shia community in Kaduna to rise up. Because had Shia community in Kaduna risen up, people would have marched to Asorok. Do you understand the strategy? Had the Shia Muslims risen up in Kaduna, then the march to Asorok would have been possible. It is a simple strategy. I don't know how to communicate it to you. You need to understand. And I need Makurdi to be up and doing. Jos must be up and doing. All these places must be up and doing. You people need to relieve the pressure on the east and the west. You need to relieve the pressure. So we are relying on Benue and Kogi and Kwara to do the needful. It's a simple strategy. Do it and victory is ours. Do it and in 2 weeks' time, NEPA will be giving us light for 24 hours a day. Do it and the future of your children is secured. Do it and you all become immortals. Thank you very much for listening this very morning. We are reconvening in the next few hours. Those of you, if you want to know when we are going to be live on air, go and download IPOB Community Radio, because before I come on air, an alert is sent out to everybody. So you receive it. I told Facebook they're in trouble. And our interactive one is coming as well. Before I come on air, you will receive a notification as long as you have IPOB Community Radio app on your phone. I thank you very much for listening once again, and I wish you happy hunting. For the hunters, I wish you happy hunting. Remember all that I've told you. Slow them down. Take their weapons from them and kill them. I don't want to even find bring me the head of Joy Bokwe. I want the head of Onyanwodo. I need the head of Okeze Ibazu. And I want the head of Hope Uzodinma. Those are the people that I want. We start with them. And the rest will follow. We start with them. Next time, if they ask them to tell the army or ask them to shoot innocent protesters, they will say no. Find them for me. From me, from here. Good morning.